So, one of the biggest misconceptions is having to split the case to remove the clutch shaft. You absolutely do not have to do that. You've never had to do that. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to take off your plate, spring, clutch lever, take the ball out, and the bucking bar. You're going to use a 19 millimeter. Remove both of the nuts. Now, normally your kit would come with a clutch tool that'll do both gears, or it'll do the bevel gear. But we have our own. We're going to screw that on. Remove that. You want to remove the keyway. Don't lose that. Flip it over. Same thing, remove the gear. Now this is if you want to replace the stock spring with an HD spring. So again, remove the gear. And the keyway. Now, what most people can do is they can take a short bolt and stick it in here and hit it and knock the shaft out. But I got my own tool. So there's that. Shaft is out, slides right out. You don't have to split the case. Bearing, put the nut on lightly, I hold it, knock the bearing off. Once the bearing is off, we have a special tool that goes on this nut here with a ratchet. And undo the nut. Spanner nut. Stock spring. Install HD spring. Spanner nut back on. Again, hold it with some pliers. Now you're going to tighten it to where it's just below the top threads. That way when you put your bearing on, you can use a vise. I use this. Bearing. You'll seat the bearing. That's that. Now, put your keyway back in. Clutch plate on. Star nut. And the 19 mil nut. Tighten it down. Now what I normally do is I'll put Loctite on the threads and then I'll tighten it down, but for video purposes I'm not doing that because I'm probably going to take this back apart to do more videos. So now once you have that, you flip it back over, get it lined up. I got a 19 mil socket. 19 mil socket. And get it seated in. And then you can put your keyway. Put your gear in. Star nut. 19. And I'll use this. This is part of our BTG. Just another way. I use that to hold it. And tighten it down. That's it. It's as easy as that. No reason to split the case. To do any clutch work. Then you put your ball, bucking bar, cover, new pads, whatever else you need to do. But that's pretty much it.